Member of Parliament Volda Lawrence has said that confusion surrounds the distribution of the cash grant. She said that the national assets are being politicized.
There has been no clearly thought out program. There seems not to be a beginning nor an end to this distribution. And there are a lot of confusion and there are a lot of speakers on this matter. So you're not sure who to really believe. We heard from the president first, then we heard from the vice president contradicting what the president said.
Well, at issue was President Irfan Ali saying that the distribution to households would be instantaneous. Vice President Bara Jagdeo said that the distribution would be 5 months in the making.
We heard that you're going to access this grant by filling out an app. And I think a lot of people was like, oh, okay, at least everybody has a phone, or people can use other person's phone to fill out. And then all of a sudden, you heard that you had to not just appear in person, but you had to take a photograph. You also have to give information. I have just registered and I had to give information of my address, my contact number, if I'm receiving any pensions or money.
She said that the authorities then took a photograph of her identification card before scanning the barcode on the card.
This government seems to have a hype in confusing anything they do for the public. As you know, we started off per household and they couldn't define the households. We asked for the census to get an insight into the numbers of people broken down in the different age range, etc. We can't have the result of the census.
Ms. Lawrence said that many people for whom the cash grant means so much will not get any. Minister Dr. Ashley Singh said that this is just the first tranche.
And so only persons that are in the database that is the public servants, the pensioners, so will get from this first tranche. And then it seems to be that they're still working at the work table to find out the difference in terms of the remainder of this $30 billion, who they will next put in line to receive.
The result is that well into the next year, there will be people who would not receive the cash grant. She said that the minister responsible for finance doesn't understand the dynamics of the population.
Persons in this country that don't have an ID card and don't have a passport, which means he doesn't understand the dynamics of people in this country. They're poor people. Poor people. First thing, they have problems in getting a birth certificate. And you have to have a birth certificate in order to get an ID card.
She said that if there is this confusion at this time, one could imagine the confusion that occurred during the distribution of the $25,000 in COVID relief. Thousands were ignored.